Morning class 4th. Here is Kaushalya Rajpurohit, your English teacher, and today we are going to see picture composition. So what is picture composition? A picture composition involves writing sentences based on a given picture or a set of pictures. A picture composition requires the writer to carefully observe the given picture and describe it in the form of a story or composition having meaningful sentences. Okay, so in a picture composition, you need to observe the picture very carefully and then you need to describe that picture or use that picture to write a story or a composition, and you need to use meaningful sentences. Okay, now let us see one example. Look at the picture given above and complete the story with the help of the words given in the box. Now, so they have provided us with a picture and they have provided us with a story and some words, and we need to fill up the story with correct words, right? So how will we do that? Okay, so before writing the story, you need to remember these points. First of all, observe the picture properly. So you need to observe the picture given properly. Read the story thoroughly. Now here they have already provided us with the story, but we need to fill it up. So whatever story they have provided, read it properly. Try to understand the story. Now using the picture they have provided and the story, try to understand the story, what it is about. Read the hints properly. After that, you have been provided with the words, right? You need to fill it up, so you read them properly. Try filling the correct words in the story to complete it. And now you have understood about the story. Now try to fill up the story with correct words. Once you fill the story, reread it and edit if needed. Okay, so once you fill the story, fill all the words, again read the story properly, and you can edit it, you can make changes if there is need, right? Now give the title to the story and also write the moral. Okay, so if they have not provided with the title, you also give a title to a story, suitable title to a story, and also write the moral. Okay, so these are the points you need to remember while doing the picture composition. Okay, now let's try to complete this story. Look at the picture given above and complete the story with the help of the words given in the box. Now here they have provided us with a picture and a story, and they have given us some words, and you need to fill in the correct words to write the story. Okay, so first of all, observe the picture properly. You can see what you can see. You can see a house, right? And there is a man and there is a hen with him, and he is having golden eggs, right? So it is the story of the hen which gave golden eggs. Okay, now try to read the story and fill in the blanks. Once a greedy man had a dash that led a golden dash every day. This made him very dash. His dash increased day by day. He said to himself, "This hen dash an egg a day. That is very dash process. I shall dash it and get it all the dash eggs at once." So he dashed the hen. There was no gold in her dash. The greedy man dashed and repented his dash. Okay, so once a greedy man had a hen, right? You can see it in the picture, that laid a golden egg every day. Very good. This made him very rich. His dash increased, greed increased day by day. So he was getting egg every day, so his greed was increasing. He said to himself, "This hen lays an egg a day. That is very dash process. That is very slow process. I shall dash it and get all the eggs at once." So he thought that the process was so slow, and hence he decided to kill it, right? He decided to kill the hen and get all the eggs, all the golden eggs at once. So he killed the hen. There was no gold in her dash body. The greedy man dashed and repented his dash. So the greedy man wept and repented his folly. So he was you can say he became greedy and he killed the hen who made him rich. And at last, when he killed the hen, he didn't get any eggs, and hence he wept and he repented of his stupidness. You can give a suitable title like a greedy man to this story. And also, what will be the moral? The moral of the story will be greed is root cause of all misery, right? So we should not be greedy, right? Greed is the cause of all the miseries. Okay, so I hope you have understood the topic. Thank you.